Hello friends, a very good afternoon to you, and first of all, tomorrow is Diwali, so wish everyone a happy Diwali from the Algobaba team. We are glad it will be the first Diwali of Algobaba, and we are glad and thankful to our members for believing in us and helping us on every step, on every aspect, or helping us explore the new avenues by giving suggestions. So we are really thankful to all those who have been like a family to us. So thank you for believing in us. This particular video has been long pending. It's already been done in Hindi language, but there was a lot of demand coming up for this has to be made for English video as well, because for the down south people or people with the language limitations, it is our responsibility to make videos in both the languages. So let's begin up with the options module. What is there in the bridge? Alright, so first step would be, as you all know, that we have to verify API login. You can add up the accounts, okay, and all you have to do is select the strategies, tag where you want to fire the orders. That's it, okay, which has been shown on every step in every video. It has been covered, okay. We will move to the multi-leg thing, okay. So I will be first starting up with the multi-leg thing, because that's what this video is all about. So what exactly is the multi-leg option? It's like an inbuilt options trading module which has been designed for the Algobaba Stoxxo users. So we'll go and click on add portfolio button. Now herein you can create your specific strategy. Let me just show you, for example, naked straddles, long call, long put, iron condor, iron fly, whatever you want. Okay, for my reference, I'm gonna be using the straddle because that is the most popular. Okay, now first thing, if you see here Nifty, if you want to take in Bank Nifty, or if you want to take in the stock options as well, this module supports that. So be it your stock module, okay, or be it just the Nifty or Bank Nifty, it is gonna support you for all the aspects. Okay, currently it does not work for MCX because we don't see much of volume coming up in options for MCX. So Nifty, Bank Nifty and stock options, they are all gonna be working for you. So you will select the expiry date, like today is 3rd November. Today is an expiry date. I will select, for example, 10 lots, okay. And if I want to fire straddle, or if I want to build up my custom legs, I can just go and click on add legs and create my strikes. Now herein you can see the ATM plus 100, ATM minus 100. If you want to take like normal strikes, okay, so then you just have to do the strike selection on normal. Okay, so then what will happen is you will get the strike as your normal strikes, the way it is supposed to be. Okay, if you want to work around that way. If you are of the type that you want to fire up straddle every morning, or without looking at the conditions but working by the time basis, so then choosing relative is a wiser option for you. Rest is upon the user choice. Okay, so I have selected short straddle here. You can define it whether you want it to be working on spot or future prices, so you have the choice. Price LTP, price basis would be LTP, bid and ask, or bid and ask average. Okay, so again that is a user choice which has been given, so you can select. Move SL to cost is again a tick feature. Okay, the moment you do that, let's say if one leg SL is hit and you want to strike hard, the second leg SL should move to cost, then you have to take this option. If you want to trail the SL only after SL moves to cost, so then you can take this box too. Okay, so for now I am removing this. Okay, positional portfolio, what is asterisk marked, you can see that that's an upcoming feature, will be given in the coming days. Okay, if you want to skip 50 strikes for Nifty, if you don't want to take odd strikes, so then you can just take this box and it is gonna skip the 50 strikes. Okay, so if you want to take buy trades first, like for better margin benefits we require buy trades first, so then you can always tick this box, so the bridge will automatically align its orders and do the job for you. If you want to trade in farther strikes, okay, so you just have to tick this box, allow farther strikes, so it will give you the options of far away strikes, like up to January, you can see here. Okay, so for now I do not need that farther strike because I'm gonna be covering this up live. You can see here the current combined value price which is coming up. You can just refresh it if you want to, because it's gonna be changing. Okay, so that's 2018 now. Now if you want to change, let's say for example this is sell C, sell P. If I want to change that to buy, I can definitely enter into a long straddle, because this name is just for the sake of the name. It does not mean that it will not allow you to change. You can definitely change just by clicking that. Okay, now herein wait and trade features has been given. Okay, like let's say I'm saying trade only after 1% moves falls in. Okay, so then only it will take the trade. Okay, if you can see about the individual specific leg targets or leg stop loss, so there are 4 mechanisms to calculate it. One is on the premium basis. Premium basis would be very simple, either in points, or if you add the percentage symbol, it's gonna take up the percentage symbol. Okay, second would be the underlying value. Let's say I'm saying my target for this is like when bank nifty moves 100 points, okay, in my direction, in my favored direction. Now you don't have to worry about the negative or positive side. The bridge will automatically take care of it here in this case, because it knows that it is selling, so target definitely would be on the downside. Okay, you can also define the particular strike value, like this is 101, and if you want to have a particular strike, okay. Plus, you can also define the absolute premium. Reading about these fields, you can always click on this help icon and it will open up all the arenas, or else you can take your mouse here, okay, and read about it. Okay, it gives you a very detailed explanation. Okay, but still further reading in detail, you can always click on the blue button. You can see that the help, you can tick that and it's gonna be helping you out there in detail. So there's a very detailed document available for your study. Okay, so you can read about this. For now I'm selecting on the basis of premium. Okay, I'm saying it, let's say my target is 50%, today's expiry. If you want a trail target, now what exactly is trailing target is? That trailing target after my target has been achieved, just in case for better movement, or for better gains. Okay, after the target is achieved, it will trail further. So there is more scope for me to optimize on my profits if I define this field. So let's say I'm defining that keep on trailing my target by 5%. Okay, so from after my target has derived, it's gonna work. Again for the stop loss, so the same way you can look for stop loss too. You again get the 4 fields like premium, underlying strike and absolute premium here. And again I'm selecting my particular stop loss to be as 30%, for example. And trailing SL also you can define. Plus these days, like free trades are pretty much common, so you can even define the SL wait seconds here. And now here in this particular field is gonna do is when you define SL wait as 10 seconds and you sold a Nifty ATMC with a premium of 100 and you set your SL as 105, like 5 points. Now at 11:05.10, okay, so LTB reaches 105.05, which is hitting your SL. Okay, now in this case, bridge will not hit the SL immediately, rather it will wait for 10 seconds as mentioned in your SL wait timing. Okay, will recheck the SL condition, and if your this is how you can avoid the wick based movements. Okay, so if you are defining the SL wait feature, let's say I'm saying it 10 seconds, you wait. Now again on this particular on target arrival, you have multiple opportunities. As I told you that in one strategy you can create, I mean in one portfolio you can have up to 8 legs. Okay, so let's say for example I'm saying that on target execution, okay, if my target is completed, so immediately execute the leg 3. For example, this is what I'm doing. Let me delete it and make it more clear for you. Okay, I'll be taking 4 legs just to show you guys. So herein I'm saying that execute leg 3, so that immediately when my cell CE is target is achieved, I want this particular to be executed. Okay, cell C, another cell C at let's say ATM only I'll take. Okay, just 1 second. So I've selected ATM here, and now again here I'll select ATM. Now let me change this to cell C and cell PE. But what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be keeping that idle. I don't want it to be executed that very moment, because I've defined the condition that it should be executed after this target is hit. Okay, and on particular stop loss also. Okay, if I want to re-execute, again I am selecting execute leg 3. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna keep up the loop. Now let's say you have another portfolio which is designed, then you can select square off other portfolio, or execute other portfolio, or re-execute current portfolio. Okay, so let's say if your target and stop loss is achieved and you want to re-execute the entire portfolio, yes, even that is possible. You can select that and it's gonna do the job. Okay, now individual straddles, like if you in one, as we told you that it supports 8 legs, in individual straddles, if you want specific timing, So let's say I want this to be executed 9:15 and this one to be at 10:15, another one at 12 o'clock, then make sure that you're keeping this leg idle. Okay, so on that particular timing, it is gonna strike hard. You can even define the spread limit. Reading about it in more detail, you can just always take the mouse there, and every field is well explained to you. Okay, now coming back to the downside. Okay, now here, and let me just define the stop loss of this leg as well. Now if you see, I'm just defining here target, and again here on the second strike I'm defining 30%, the same values I'm just taking up. Okay, and now I'm saying that execute leg 4, because I want it like 2 times of straddle to come in, you know, and either on my target and stop loss being in expiry day, I want this to be executed. So as I told you that we'll click on the idle and keep it vacant. Okay, so it is gonna be waiting unless and until the time has derived. Okay, so now moving to the downside, the execution parameters. The first is what will be the kind of product, whether it will be MIS or NRML. Okay, strategy tag, as I told you, we have explained it several times. It is just a name, and that's where we select the account in which the particular account the order has to be fired. So I can have multiple strategy tag if I'm dealing with my account. Okay, so that is absolutely fine. Here, and I've just kept one by default. You will get it, and default is a strategy tag. Okay, so here in whether MIS or NRML, I'm selecting MIS. Now this is interesting. If let's say one or the other leg failed, do you want to keep the place leg or you want to exit the place leg? So you have that choice as well. Okay, second option is legs execution, that you can see is whether you want it in parallel or sequential. Parallel means straight shot fire. Okay, it will just fire up. Sequential means one leg order will be fired once we get the order ID confirmation that yes, order has been placed in full quantity. We will fire another order. So you can opt for sequential mode. Okay, quantity by exposure has been given. Maximum lots, like when you're dealing with the number of lots, you can define the maximum lots. Premium gap is quite an interesting feature. Let's say I am defining the timing. Okay, all of this wait and trade and everything has been defined, target and stop loss, but at the same time I'm saying that these two legs, premium, when it comes within the range of 10%, execute. So the moment both the premium strikes are within the range of 10%, it is gonna execute. So you can define as per you the way you wanted the premium gap to be. Okay, so you can definitely define that. Okay, now another parameter is run on days. So because if you want it on specific day wise, you can select your day wise. You can create multiple portfolios. Let me tell you guys, we don't have any limitation here on creating option strategies. People run about 50-60 option strategies. You are open to that. Okay, we do not restrict you anywhere. Now herein, if you see that Monday to Thursday or Friday I've selected. Okay, I have defined my start time, end time and square of time. All right, and portfolio execution mode. Now this is very interesting area. One is the start time, like the moment I'll just select that and it will fire. I will just have to. Another is the combined premium. You will have to define the combined premium value. Okay, third is manual, that you will have a manual button which you can execute. Now fourth is very interesting, underlying level, that I want. Let's say when Bank Nifty right now, if you can see here, Bank Nifty is at 39,454. Okay, so I want Bank Nifty to reach at 39,600, for example. Then I want this particular thing to be executed. So this way, there are a lot of traders who have been asking, or who work by the levels of Nifty or Bank Nifty. So for them, this is very interesting feature, because even if they wish to fire one leg option, they can choose this mode underlying. They can define the underlying level. So whether you're working by the pivot points or whether you're working by your any technical indicators or on the basis of VWAP, if you have defined the underlying value that on this particular price you want it to be executed, so this is the area. So whether it is single leg or multi-leg or quadruple legs, okay, you will have the facility of working by the underlying level. And fourth would be the combined premium crossover. Like right now, if you can see here, I can see it minus 1440, for example. I want that to come let's say at 1430. Okay, so minus 1430, when it reaches, then only you execute that. So this is the absolute combined premium crossover. If you want a very specific value, then you have to select the crossover one. For now, I am choosing the start time. Now entry order type, there are three types of entry order. Like one is market, another would be limit, Okay, so you have to define the limit price adjustment. Third would be SL limit. Now this is very smart feature which has been given again. Now it is almost similar to limit order, but with one change wherein it provides you the facility of wait seconds. Okay, now on wait seconds is like let's say I have defined the limit price adjustment of 5 points and wait seconds of 5 seconds, or let's say 10 seconds if my order is not filled, for example, or I've not got the edge. So then I have a choice whether cancel the order, okay, or if it is not filled within that limit price, or within that time frame, you wanted to convert to market and execute it. Now this is also a very beautiful feature that has been given here, okay, because a lot of time people limit order do not get executed, so they have a very smart choice. If they select convert to market, immediately it will be converted to market after the stipulated time is crossed, and that's how easy is your life, because it's gonna manage your trades better now. So for example, now I'm selecting market here. Let's move to the target area. Now target settings also has very beautiful features. Like first would be the combined profit. Now combined profit is very simple, like I'm saying 5,000 rupees, okay, or 2,000 rupees, okay. Now on target, what do you want to do? Do you want to re-execute? Means it will continuously loop in, on every target arrival, it will continuously keep on re-executing the entire portfolio. So you have this choice as well. Then you have square of other portfolio. Like if you have another portfolio along with this running, but if this fails and if this stops and this immediately you want that particular, so you just have to enter the name. This name, you will see that now, for example, I'm creating it as AG1, okay. So AG1 is my current portfolio name. Let's say I have another portfolio which I've created with different and which is running, so with the name of AG2. So I will just enter that name, that portfolio. If I want to re-execute some other portfolio, again, let's say it is AG3, for example, so I can define that as well. So in target, combined target, you have a very beautiful facility of re-execution. Okay, so if you see here, now again in portfolio profit protection, let's say what it does, let's say I'm saying it when the profit reaches 4,000, lock the profit at 3,000. So when my profit moves to 4,000 and it's coming down to 3,000, it's gonna cut the trades and square off the portfolio. For every 500 points increase in profit, trail my profit by 200. So this is like a profit protection which has been provided to the users and comes in very handy. Okay, so if you move further on the stop loss settings area, again in the stop loss as well, you have the same facility given, but herein things change a bit, because as I told you, let's say your freak trades are very much high these days, and people seek a solution. So Algobaba has taken care of that and have tried to deliver a very advanced way to handle it. So let's say I'm saying combined loss to be my 5,000, and I'm telling my SL wait seconds would be 10 seconds. So after my 5,000 is hit, you have to wait for 10 seconds and see if if it is a wick based movement, and if I can be safe. So that's how it will function. Okay, so apart from the individual legs, you can even put across the combined parameters as well. Okay, so there are various mechanisms available for you to control your trades, control your accounts. Okay, you also have portfolio stop loss trailing as well. Okay, so for every increase in profit of 500, let's say you want to keep trailing by 200, you can define that as well. Okay, on stop loss also you have the same choice of selecting re-execute or square of other portfolio or execute. So I'm selecting re-execute for now, and I will say save portfolio. Okay, so you will get a message wait while checking for premium, and now all I have to do in the morning is just keep it enabled. So at 9 o'clock also, if my strategies are started and I have enabled it, so it is gonna fire up the orders. Okay, now my orders have been scheduled. It was wait and trade. Okay, so it was waiting for that particular level to breach, like I've defined. If I may wish to edit something, I will just go and click on edit, even if the strategy is executed. Let's say I'm saying my profit to be at 4,000, for example, and stop loss to be at 4,000 now, and I will save it. So you can even edit already executed strategy. If you click on the plus icon, you get to see that. Now if you remember, we have kept two legs as idle, so they are waiting for this particular condition to fulfill. Okay, so if you see here, my entry and exit is being managed automatically because we have put it on re-execution. My first PNL came to 4787. We just changed it, from 5000 to 4000. If you see my second leg, AGREX means re-execution 1. So it is the numbering that comes in automatically. If you remember, we had asked the portfolio to get re-executed after every time my profit is hit. So while we are conversing, my trade is being managed automatically. Okay, I do not have to worry about the stuff here. If you see here, I've defined my target, I've defined my stop loss. Okay, here is the target and the stop loss. If I wish to change, even in the running market, as I told you, like my trades are already executed. Let's say this time I'm taking up the chances more and I'm putting it across as 6,000 and 6,000, for example, and I'm saving it. So immediately you can see that it's reflecting here. Okay, so you can see individual leg wise. If you wish to square off, okay, if you wish to square off any particular leg in between, you can always click the blue clock. If you want to square off the entire portfolio, you can just click the square off here. Okay, if you want to completely square off this, so you can click here. And plus, even if it's closed, if it's not plus, you get to see your PNL moving. Okay, so you don't have to get inside every time deeper, because if your conditions are defined and everything is working smooth, so you don't have to worry at all. Plus, as you all know that we are the first to offer the first of its kind live trade simulator and not the stupid paper trading. Okay, so you get the experience, you get the feel of live trading, but you can do forward testing of your strategies without risking a single rupee. Right now, the trades that you are seeing, which looks absolutely real to you, are on simulator. So it is giving me a feel as if I'm trading real. I can do my forward testing. I can test all the parameters, how it's working. Okay, now moving on to the other area, which you have seen now, the execution part. A lot of people do back testing at a site called StockMock. Okay, and let me tell you a couple of things. Okay, if you have created some strategy, let's say I just kept one ready for you, a plain simple straddle, for example. You have defined wait and trade, move SL to cost. If you have selected all of this, okay, if you have defined this, you want to do it, but trust me, making a strategy on the bridge itself is more faster, because you get a lot of more additional features that you don't get with the backtesting tool. Okay, StockMock. So execution is something which is way ahead, way beyond than just the plain testing. And when we talk about live simulation, that is even more credible and even more reliable, because I am testing it live in the market, how my strategy is performing, and not relying on something what I don't see. Okay, so now for example, I have created a strategy here. Okay, if I wish to take this strategy to the bridge, so I will just click on share strategy. Now it will open up the URL. Okay, so I'll say click to copy. Okay, and do you see this button called SM import? I will just go and select that and paste it here, and I will say select strategy tag as default. Okay, whatever your strategy tag may be, and I'll say import. It is asking me the name, so I'm saying AG3, for example. Do you see this? Now whatever strategy I created, let me open it up for you. I have selected Bank Nifty ATM plus 200 plus 200. I did not define any target and stop loss, so it did not come. If I would have defined it, it would have come. That is how easy it is for me. If you see, while we are conversing, okay, while we are conversing, my 6,000 PNL reached. Okay, so we have defined the target. So do you see how simple it is? Even while making a video, my trades are getting managed and plus getting re-executed as well. So by now, if we see on the user settings, our particular MTM has reached 7250, 5275. Okay, because it's constantly moving. Okay, so you can exactly see that how beautifully things get managed here. Okay, so we don't have to worry about any execution part. Everything is being taken care by the bridge itself. Alright, so if I have to execute the StockMock strategy, I will just click one click and start, and that's it. So StockMock strategy is also executed. That is how simple it is to bring up the StockMock strategy. Plus, in the bridge, you also get to see other features as well. Like if you wish to see payoff chart of any strategy, you just have to click on this horse and you get to see the entire payoff chart. Okay. Plus, with the selective brokers, okay, there is additional advantages feature which has been given called the multi-leg chart. So let's say, for example, I wish to see a short straddle chart of Bank Nifty. So this will work on selective brokers, which we have mentioned in our other video as well. I'll say hedged and I will say apply. Okay. So you can see that if I wish to apply any indicator, for example, let's say VWAP or my moving average or CPR, okay, because these are the thing which is being widely used and adopted by the professional traders. This was the point wherein we could have analyzed that, it's going to take a deep fall, and depends upon everyone's analysis, and you can see how beautifully your indicators have been implied. So even for those straddle charts, you can see this right now, my combined premium or hedged chart value is 92, and if I would have shorted both these strikes, so that is how it is very advantageous for professional traders. You don't have to go anywhere for anything. Everything is available right within your bridge. Okay. So this was, guys, the coverage on options module. I hope you liked it. It has gone a little long, but I have tried to cover up every aspect in one single video, because previously we had several videos made in Hindi covering up the features of the options. Let me show you one more thing. We also have a thing called options quick trade panel, which is quite a beautiful feature. Let's say I'm sitting across my any broker's chart. Okay. And right now herein I'm looking at firing a straddle. Okay. So I will select 1 or 10 quantity, 10 lots. Okay. And I will define, let's say, my combined profit to be 5,000 rupees and 5,000 of stop loss, and I will say go fire, enter. Okay. So my strategy will be that very moment executed even from any of my favorite chart. Now, be it any trading view. Now this is quite a breakthrough that you see, because this is again the first of its kind utility designed by Algobaba, and the only one to offer in the country that gives you this kind of flexibility. So if you have made up the AG1, AG2, AG3, or you want to fire up long call, long put, iron butterfly, for example, just see how simple it is. One click and I'm done. It's gonna be firing up my strategy automatically. So be it any chart, I can get the facility of firing the orders. If I wish to exit any of my portfolio, do you see this? These portfolios are there. If I wish to exit any of my portfolio, like if I short straddle, one click and I'm out of it. Okay. And I wish to exit my butterfly. Okay. So I will select one click and I will be out of it. So I don't have to worry at all. Okay. And that is how simple it is when you're working with the options portfolio tool. Okay. So this was it, guys. Wish you once again all a very happy Diwali. You will get 12 days of free trial. You can download from the algobaba.com website and explore these features. There are a lot more other features within the bridge apart from algo trading, which is the primary functionality. We support AMI Broker, TradingView, MT4, Ninja. And if you need any kind of coding support, then we have expert coder services. If you require data, then we are officially allied with True Data, so we can provide you that data as well. Okay. And if it's about some other areas or some other doubts, if you seek paid support, like you require someone to help you out, then you can always opt for that as well. All right. Enjoy the full functional 12-day trial. You have ample time. You can download it now and explore it in 4 days. And Monday onwards, you can test it during the live markets. So all right, guys, this was it. Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye-bye. And most important, not to forget, don't forget to press the bell icon and subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned, because all these updates, all the new features are first always rolled in our videos. Thank you, guys.